journals are generally due on the Sunday of is generally due on the Sunday of the current topic. So, for example, there is a journal entry that is due this Sunday, and I am the only person that is able to read your journal entry. And students are generally as honest as they feel comfortable being in their journals, and I do provide feedback. The discussion board is a very important part of the class. Because this is an online class, our interactions with each other largely happen through that discussion board. So it's very important for you to check the discussion board on the Monday. Sometimes it's the Tuesday of every week for a new topic for us to discuss. Usually you're expected to respond with your original thoughts to that topic by the Thursday. Sometimes it might be the Friday. And then by the Saturday of the same week, you are generally expected to respond to one of your peers. So the expectation is that we're talking to each other regularly. There is also on the discussion board a forum titled After Class, and that's a place where if you would like to, you can post a question, you can ask your peers how they're doing, you can talk about the weather or something you did over the weekend, and you can communicate with each other. And it's designed to elicit the type of communication that might happen when a class is dismissed. And at the end of class, students are sort of chatting with each other or chatting with the professor and catching up with each other, getting to know each other a little bit better. So that's not mandatory, but you could use it as you would like to. Similarly, I did create some groups on Blackboard, which you can see on the left-hand column. Signing up for a group at this point in the course is not mandatory, but if you wanted to be part of a group and to interact with the smaller subset of students, you wanted to support each other, you wanted to ask some questions, not to the whole class, but just to a smaller subset, you can choose to sign up to be part of one of those groups. For the class, you'll also have a project that is due this semester. The project will be to create an emotional health tool belt board. And I will do my best to build time into the course to work on your project. Depending on the length of the course, there are some courses that are 10 weeks versus 12 weeks, and some that are a little bit longer than that. Depending on the length of the course will depend on how much time is built into the course to work on the project. The idea is that you will have something similar to a vision board, which will have on there some type of pictorial representation of all of those tools that you will need and use going forward to boost your emotional health, to add to your psychological wealth, and to help you to live your happiest life and be the best version of yourself. So throughout the course, as we're talking about different topics and you're learning different skills and you are learning from each other and people's experiences, I want you to think each week about things that you learn that you would like to include on your emotional health tool belt board, so that by the time we get to the end of the semester, your board will be complete. And the board is due the second to last week of class before your final exam. Throughout the class, you will have 2 assessments. You will have a midterm exam as well as a final exam. I will email you the week before your exam is due. And when you look in your syllabus, you will be able to see the due date for both the midterm and the final. Lastly, If you have any questions or concerns, I welcome your feedback. I welcome feedback throughout the course so that I can continue to improve upon the course to make it a great experience for every student who takes it. Please keep lines of communication open. If you are having challenges with turning in an assignment on time, if you have a question about something we talked about, please feel free to email. You can call me and you can text me as well. I just want to welcome you again to this class. I welcome you to a journey to improve your emotional health. Along this journey, we will share, we will have common experiences, you will grow, and you will learn or relearn something about yourself. Keep an open mind and embrace it.